I got this comment from somebody here. He sent me a video. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. It says, global warming is a hoax, and they're talking about Al Gore. Well, this sparked some conversation. At our table here, we're having brunch, and my friend is here. This is my homie.
Hello.
And we were talking about global warming, and I don't know. I do a video every now and then, and I ask people what they think. So I did one on the chemtrails. So I guess the thing is, global warming. I always did believe in global warming due to man's activity, pretty much 100%, until I read an article, and I've only found one that said that all the other planets apparently are also warming up. So that being the case, obviously it cannot just be man's influence, or at least not the only thing. So we're just talking about that. And my friend here, he used to believe in it as well, and now you don't, not so much.
Not so much, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a, a scheme perpetrated by the elites
right.
in order to bring in a carbon tax, which, by the way, will solve nothing. They'll just take your money and spend it as they always do.
Yeah, the fart tax. Okay.
That's right. Yeah. And carbon is the building block of life.
Yes. Yes.
It's not really
that in Tim Hortons coffee.
Yeah, that is.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
That's nectar of the gods right there.
Anyways, yeah. But having said that, we have been doing some talking about it, and there is a lot of interesting points on both sides of the argument. We did watch that documentary by Al Gore, An Inconvenient Truth, or An Inconvenient Spoof, or no, I'm kidding. Inconvenient Truth. No, he had some valid points, and we just like to see if anybody else has heard anything about this thing with the other planets heating up. And you're welcome to share any of your points of view on this. I'd like to have everybody's opinion on whether they think global warming is 100% solely by man's activity, or partially by man's activity, partially by some other activity, solar activity, or if it's just a total myth and it doesn't exist. I would like to point out a few small points before I end this, though. We were talking about, like in our area in southwestern Ontario, about 150 to, well, even 200 years ago, it was all bush and swamp. And now, I mean, if you look around, it's almost all fields. There's very little bush left, and all the fields have been tile drained. City streets are designed for water runoff. They built subdivisions. The cities have, quadrupled, if not even more, in their size. So when we do get rain, the water's designed to leave. Rather, it would have been before, it would have just stayed in the ground. Now, I'm just saying myself, that has to change weather patterns in some way, would it not? I mean, if the ground is more moist, would there not be more fog because of it? I don't know. I mean, I'm not a meteorologist, but there would have to be some changes due to this. And, I mean, you're looking at an entire continent almost cut down with trees and bush to make way for farmland. So let's see what you have to say. Do you have anything else you want to add?
There are definitely environmental impact things that happen because of man's involvement in the earth. I just don't know that they're enough to cause what they are claiming to have happened.
Right. Like Chernobyl, for example, obviously that caused some damage.
Yeah, but that's not a global warming thing.
It was, yeah, for a little bit it was.
There's a small area warming.
Yeah.
Really, really warming.
Yeah, you'll have to forgive my dry humor. Anyways, all right, well, we'll leave you with that vid there and see what we get for a response. And again, everything's welcome. Just be nice. If you disagree, but don't start slandering everybody. Okay, thanks.